Yo, what's up, Hunter? What's up, dog? By the way, let me know if my audio sounds better than last time, because I know last time there was like an echo kind of weird effect that I didn't know how to fix, so I just kind of adjusted some settings. If I'm too quiet, let me know. If I'm too loud, let me know that too. But yeah. No echo? Okay, good. That's good. Good start. Since it's so late, once it starts, let's just get right into it. Some people have to go to sleep well, yeah, of course. I am going to be playing a little bit of the event. And full transparency, if you didn't see the last stream, I don't really have a lot of quartz, or really, I don't have any tickets at all. So it's going to be a very short gacha session, to say the least. Because obviously, if you saw the last stream, you know that I didn't really do that well with Tiamat. So I've been doing a lot of farming. She's already bond 6, so like I've been bond farming like crazy. And I only mustered up enough for one multi-shot. That's pretty much it. So we're gonna see how that goes for Draco, I mean. And I have a couple of other things to share with you guys if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, which I don't expect you to, but my god, a lot has happened. What's up? How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit sleepy. The past couple days, I've just been, like I just said, just bond farming. Just farming Lostbelt 7. I forgot what the map node is called, but just been farming that one because it gave the most bond points to me. By the way, well, I'm sorry, Tiamat. Maintenance is still going on, if it's not obvious. The banner and the event doesn't drop for another 24 minutes. But look at my quartz in NA or in JP, by the way. They haven't released anything in the past couple months that, you know, interests me. And if you saw my New Year's banner rolls, Richard, who I was interested in, I got him right away. So I just have 2,300 quartz just chilling. All free quartz. I don't know what to do with it. I just don't know what to do with it. Gonna do 4 singles. I'm gonna do a multi-shot. That's it. That's about all I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna play a little bit of the event, and I just kind of want to hang out and kind of congratulate people who are gonna be rolling for her, because I know a lot of people are gonna be going for her. I'm only going for 1 copy. I'll use the rest my quartz on Saturday. On Saturday, why specifically Saturday? Is another server gonna be rotating banners? I actually don't know on top of my head. Yeah, this is the banner I've been, or not the banner, the node I've been farming in Lostbelt 7. It gives, I believe, at least in NA, the most bond out of any node. I don't know if that's necessarily still true in JP, probably not, with the ordeal calls and whatnot, but yeah, that's just been the one I've been doing. Multi for waiver. Don't even. Okay, you know what? I'll show you guys later. I'll show you guys later for those guys that don't know. But waiver, I don't even want to look at him right now. Why am I even looking at him? Let's put somebody that I don't have any beef with. I guess Ilya, I don't got beef with you. But waiver, nah. I never want to see waiver's face again. I might just Shadow Realm waiver into my second archive just so I could never see. I don't plan on using him anytime soon. I don't want to see him ever again. As good as a servant he is, I don't want to see him ever again. Ilya, go to jail. Hey, listen, Ilya, at least in the main routes, she's of age, if I'm not mistaken. She's older than Shiro. This Ilya, though, is underage, so yeah. I got you, fam. Yo, FBI, you're watching. I ain't trying to do anything with Ilya. Burning his CE got you NP2, mom. Listen, if burning his CEs gets me NP2 Tiamat, then what would happen if I actually burn him? Your stream calling him Iskandar's bitch made my day. He is, though. If you watch Fate Zero, you know, you should know that, obviously. But not even just Fate Zero. If you watch El Malloy case files or Reddit, especially watching it. And listen, I like waiver. I like Iskandar. I think their character dynamic in Zero and carrying over to even FGO and El Malloy case files, it's great. That said, Waver could go fuck himself. Did JP get an ass? I don't think she's up in this rotation. Because I think she'll be up in a later date, I think. Unless she already passed, I'm not sure. You play solo leveling? No, I do not. I'll be honest, I didn't even know it had a game. I'm only aware of the manhwa and the anime. I had no idea it had a game. But yeah. Summer was up. Wonder how they're gonna do this with, because I don't think they're gonna do it with extra classes now that I think about it. Because if you didn't know, in JP they are doing raid ups for all of the 7 main classes, I think. Right now it's caster's turn. I don't know if they're gonna do the extra. I don't think so, because I think they're hyping up the grand class thing. Okay, 20 more minutes until maintenance is over, and then we'll do a multi-shot. See what happens. Where's my Draco, Tucson? I know where you live. Hey, why don't you ask Aoyuki? Apparently she's your wife, Chacha. According to you. According to you, though. Summer and Arrow since Draco and Annie. Oh, that's true. I liked Summer and Arrow, too. I wish she was a little bit better, though. I think she's okay, but I wish she was a little bit better. She's a bit dated. I know they're doing buffs right now in JP. I don't think they're doing a 5-star caster buff. I'm pretty sure they're not. I think it's like 5-star Berserker, 5-star Lancer. They just gave Arjuna a buff. Then a bunch of other 4 stars. So yeah. She only told you about the adult Chacha leaks. Oh, okay. All right, bet. When is she coming out, dog? That way I know when to stream, and then we could bust a nut together, assuming she even looks good, because you know, we gotta see it. Marrying Aoyuki is like marrying 50 wives. That's true. That's true. What would be the voice you would ask her to perform the most? For me, it would probably be Shuten, straight up. She voices so many characters in anime and FGO and whatnot, but Shuten to me is still like ASMR, like best voice she's done. It just tickles me in the right places. I can't think of another character that I would be like, yeah. Shuten, I lost too many milk. Okay, all right, Chacha, all right. Yeah, see, I mean, we're in the same page, but you described it so eloquently. I can't even, like, you know, I can't even repeat what you said, bro. I can't even repeat it. But yeah, Shuten easily. I mean, if I remember correctly, Shuten it wasn't the first role of hers that I've ever heard, but it's the role of Aoyuki that made me a fan, if that makes sense, because I've definitely seen a couple of anime prior to hearing or seeing Shuten for the first time where Aoyuki had a role in, but I never really gave her much thought. I didn't even like know she voiced said character or whatever, but when I heard Shuten's voice, I was hooked. I was hooked, dog. In fact, I have a couple of Shuten stuff. I got this, I ordered this a couple months ago. I still need to open it. I haven't found a place for it because it's freaking massive. This is from the official artist, Hanjo Raita, the official artist of Shuten, of Raiko, Moriarty, Kentucky, etc., etc. You know who Hanjo Raita is. This big ass acrylic. Look at this, the thickest acrylic you guys will ever see. Look at them thighs. And people say she's a lolly, bro. Ain't no lolly got these thighs, dog. Ain't no lolly got them thighs. Look at this shit. This is an acrylic stand. This is the biggest acrylic stand I've ever seen. And people are selling this for like $70 online. I only got it for, I forgot how much it was, retail. They're not selling it anymore because it's like an official event thing that Hanjo Raita was hosting. I don't think they're doing it anymore. So yeah. Still gotta find a place for it though, because that shit is thick as fuck. Those thighs can give birth to us, not gonna lie. Yeah, me fully grown, not even me as like a toddler or an infant. Just me fully grown. That's how thick those thighs are. Again, people keep saying she a lolly, and I'm like, oh, she ain't. The fuck? I do have a Shuten shrine. I don't think you guys could see it. Yeah, no, there's no way you guys can see it from here. I do have one. It's over there. It's over there somewhere. Thick thighs save lives. They do. They do. What time does maintenance finish? In 15 minutes. All of her appearances includes alcohol. See, but people don't see that somehow. They just see her chest and her upper body appearance, and they're like, oh, she a little girl. Oh, lolicon. Oh, FBI. Hello, FBI. Yeah, this guy right here. It's like, you guys think she's a lolly? Are you guys crazy? I blew all my load on Tiamat. Did Tiamat appreciate that? I mean, the kind of her son. I don't know. I don't know if she'd like that, but I'm sure she'd forgive you anyway. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. And all jokes aside, did I assume you didn't get her? I hope you didn't use that much quartz, because it took until pity for me to get her. So it doesn't get that much worse than that. Assuming you had that much quartz, like I did. I don't know. Yeah, Shuten's just short. Shuten's just short. Imagine if they see a Filipino nurse, they'll think she's a lolly too. We're just like Asians in general. Just Asians in general. We're built. I hate to say it, we're built small. The stereotype might be true. We're kind of built small. It is what it is. NP2, but no load for Draco now. Oh, okay. Congratulations on the NP2, by the way. Hopefully, it didn't take that much. Again, it took me until pity for 1 copy. And then a couple more rolls for 2 more. But yeah. Oh, yeah. OG design Helena. I don't know if you guys have ever seen. I wish I could just like pull it up and show you guys right, but I don't have my OBS set up for that. But the original design of Helena, bro. If they ever release her, I'm definitely rolling for her. Because I like Helena. I wouldn't call myself like a Helena fan, but I like her. You know, she's cool. I like her character. Her like current design I do like. But if they release that OG design, it's over. It's over. Do I bust first before pulling or after? Hey man, it depends. Depends if you're ready for that father life, dog. It depends. I would say after, but you do you. If OG Helena gets added, hope she's still a rainbow support. That'd be cool. That'd be cool if they carry that over. I would assume they would. If her OG form comes out, she would be a 5-star because that design just screams 5-star to me. Just like a 5-star version of her 4-star kit with like extra buffs and maybe instead of 20% to everybody, maybe 30%. I don't know. Let's not make her busted, where it's like 50% to everybody and then plus the 3 cards. Like she ain't gonna do all that. But yeah, good luck to you two. Rolling for Draco. Oh, you have 0 quartz. Never mind. I guess. I mean, there might be a chance you get the 5 tickets from the monthly reset, and then maybe you get lucky. You never know. You're still hopeful, yeah. Good luck then. Which one of you made the server crash, causing it to extend? It did not extend, did it? Did maintenance extend? Tell me it didn't. Because if it did, that's let me check right now. It didn't extend, did it? Oh no. Oh, it extended. It extended. Oh no. Earlier it said until 2 a.m. PST or PC or whatever. Now it says yeah, to be determined. TBD. All right. Well, we're going to be here for a little while longer. Oh, you guys will have to let me know when it's up and running again, cause obviously it says to be determined, so there's absolutely no shot that I'm gonna know without you guys letting me know. That's something. How's your weather? It's beginning raining here at the beach. I don't know where you live necessarily. I live in California, and our weather lately has been kind of erratic. Not erotic, but erratic. Um, it's been raining one day and then sunny the next day, and then hot one day and then cold yesterday. So, I don't know how to describe the weather. It's been all over the place. I mean, California weather for you, you know? It is what it is. Yeah, Apologems, I would hope. I would hope so. 30% rainbow, 30% charge and attack buff with star gain per turn is my dream skill for OG Elena. That'd be cool. And that's not even that broken. That's a good skill, but it's like not game breaking or anything. I'll buzz first then, alright. Do a mukbang? What am I gonna eat? If I do a mukbang, what am I eating? I will say, despite my appearance, I could destroy tacos. Tacos from, I don't care where it's from, Taco Bell, a Mexican restaurant, fast food place, Jack in the Box, whatever. I could destroy some tacos. So if I were to do a mukbang, it would just be like a fuck ton of tacos. Because you know, like that 20 pack from Taco Bell, I could eat the whole thing by myself in like one sitting, straight up. Now I'm gonna destroy my toilet afterwards, but it is what it is. A day in the life of, oh my god, a day. My life ain't that interesting, dog. It would literally be me, like, straight up, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, a day in the life of your boy, right? Me. It would be me waking up 3 a.m. in the morning, unable to sleep. I'm gonna look at my phone, go on Monster Hunter maybe, and then finally go to sleep maybe 4 hours later because I got like insane insomnia. Wake up at like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. Handle business, if you know what I mean, because, you know, I'm gonna wake up with something between my legs and I'm gonna be like, all right, I need to do something about that. Handle that. And what I mean, that's kind of it. That's rinse and repeat, you know. Eat, walk my dog, eat again, handle business again, go to sleep or try to wake up at 3 a.m. Yeah, rinse and repeat, pretty much. That's pretty much it. Which is better in your opinion, tacos or quesadillas? Tacos easily. I think quesadillas, there's only so much you could do with it. Whereas tacos, there's a lot more variety. I feel like. Plus, like, I don't like too much cheese action. Which quesadillas is like 50%, 60% cheese. Have you dunked your face in Saratoga though? No. I haven't. Should I? MC Jerk and then afterwards goes in a trance looking at his guild shrine. I mean, I'm sure that's happened before. Probably not like the way you might be thinking, because that sounds like, you know, I'm in post-nut clarity, and then I look at my guild shrine like, I just did it, my king. Like, no, it's not quite like that. Plus, it's a little bit weird and a little bit sus. And if you're into, you know, guild like that, then more power to you. But, you know, I ain't trying to bust my nut to the king, you know? You feel me? Ain't happening. That's fair. I love a fresh crispy taco. Yeah, crispy taco or like even soft tacos I fuck with. I like quesadillas. You know, I like quesadillas, but you know, between the two, tacos easily. Even like tacos versus burritos, I like tacos more. I think burritos is like too much carbs. I don't know if you even care about that, but there's too much tortilla action. Fastest bust. Probably like 20 seconds, maybe. I think, yeah, 20 seconds. Yeah. You know, obviously nowadays after like over a decade of experience, your boy could last a long time. But yeah, fastest bust, I'd say 20 seconds. I assume you're talking about like by myself. You're not talking about anything else, right? Why is FGO trolling? Where's Draco? Yeah, I don't know. Maintenance has been extended, dog. To be determined. It was supposed to end 6 minutes from now, but yeah, it ain't ending at the scheduled time, dog. Fish tacos? Yeah, fish tacos are great. Fish tacos. The only thing that sucks about fish tacos, though, if you have it as leftovers, specifically like the fish tacos where the shit is fried, you know, where the fish is fried into a batter. If you had that shit as leftovers, it sucks afterwards. You gotta throw it in like the air fryer or something to crisp it back up. Otherwise, it's just a soggy mess. So you gotta eat that shit fresh. I guess tacos in general, you could kind of apply that, like crunchy tacos in general. You kind of apply that principle too. You know the flood is gonna happen and need to prep more. Yeah, I hope no flood happens, bro. I'm trying to, you know, I'm just trying to get my Draco, hopefully, and just get out. Just get out. Overlay crispy, my dog. Yeah, man. Just honestly preparing my NP6 Draco, guys. Hey, man. Is anyone here? Okay, press 1 if you're going for Draco. And then let me know what NP level are you guys trying for. I was going to ask if anyone's going for NP5 or NP6, which might be a silly question to ask because I know a lot of people are, but yeah. Just one copy, yeah. Yeah, one copy. I have her NP2 in JP. And just to give you guys an idea on how much I use her, let me show you guys. Okay, Bond 6 isn't bad, but after having her for 2 years, she's still Bond 6. I never use her. And I don't get me wrong, she's a great servant. I like her. I have her skills trained and everything. And I do use her every now and then. But I prefer Berzatoria a lot more. Berserker Castoria, in my opinion, is just a little bit better. A little bit better. If you saw my 2025 tier list video or whatever, then you guys already know my opinion on that. But yeah, I think Berserker Castoria is just the better single target arts of the two. The only reason you kind of want to go for Draco is for collection purposes and if you really like Nero. Otherwise, you could kind of skip out on her, in my opinion. I know the idea of having a beast class servant is very enticing, but from a gameplay perspective, you could skip out on her. Not a big deal. But you know, I see a lot of people with NP5. So again, good luck to you guys who are trying for NP5. Wish you nothing but the best. I'm going all in for as many NP levels as I can with 1,000 quartz. Yo, Derek, I wish you, straight up, if any of you guys have over 1,000 quartz, let me know how many quartz you guys have. If any of you guys have over 1,000 quartz, I wish you the best of luck. And that's not me being sarcastic, because, again, if you saw my last stream, I had 1,300 quartz, 1,300 quartz, 100 tickets, and I had to hit pity to get my first copy of Tiamat. It was a disaster. I thought I was going in there with my dick out, ready for NP6. Because over in JP, it only took like 300, 400 quartz for me to get NP6. And I got fucked in NA. So I hope you guys get way better luck than me. Way, way, way better luck than me. Because I went from 1,300 quartz to now a measly 30 quartz. It sucks. So, how many hours left? To be determined. Are you ready for peak, fella? Yo, okay. Yeah? Are you ready for peak, dog? Are you ready? That's the real question. Are you ready? 2,200 quartz and 200 tickets. See, I would say you're good, but this game could be cruel, bro. I thought I was safe with 1,300 quartz, but Jesus Christ. Oh, you ain't ready? Oh, all right, dog. I'll make sure you're ready, bro. I'll make sure you're ready. The Tiamat rolls reminded me of my Muramasa rolls. I saved 1,200 quartz for him and only got him NP2. Yeah, that's... Oh, man. That, like, reminded me how cruel this game could be. Because I've been, like, in a streak of insane luck. But then I got fucked. I got fucked hardcore. So much so that I got an email from YouTube the same night telling me, hey, you might have to take your stream down because that might not be safe for YouTube. Because you got fucked hard. And I'm like, yeah, I know. My butthole still has not recovered. The past couple days, every time I take a shit, I don't even have to push. The shit just falls out. That's how fucked I got. By waiver specifically, because his monkey ass. Ugh. First single. For those of you guys that didn't see it, my first single for Tiamat was a spook waiver. That just set the tone. Is Draco coming out tomorrow? Should be coming out soon, but as you guys can see, the maintenance went from 2 a.m. PST to be determined, which could mean 15 minutes from now. It could mean 30 minutes from now. It could mean an hour from now. We don't know. But we could sit here and complain about it all we want, but it's not going to make it go faster, unfortunately. Let me go ahead and close this. Let me reopen it, see if it refreshed. Maybe it's still to be determined, as you guys can see. So or you could just big chill. Yeah, it'd be like that. So maintenance was supposed to end right now. Like an alternate universe where Lezego didn't only have 5 workers, if Aniplex didn't only have like 5 employees working for FGO. An alternate universe, the banner would have dropped right now. But instead, oh, we gotta wait. Unfortunately. Let's be honest, if Waiver was on a rainbow, you'd be way more mad. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't think I've ever... Have I ever gotten a spook rainbow? Because rainbow is like the most hype shit you could ever see, but it could easily end up becoming the worst thing ever. Like, Waiver was just a gold spin, if I remember. So I wasn't even that hyped to begin with, because it's like, okay, it could be a 4-star. Yeah, rainbow makes me cream on the spot, dog. Like, I have a black... I just got this new office chair. It's all black. But if I were to see a rainbow spin, this black mesh right here would turn white instantly. And I would let it crust. I would let that bitch crust, dog. I ain't even gonna clean it. Because that's history right there. That's history. You don't want a rainbow on this bed. That's true, actually. I didn't even think about that. Because if you didn't know, spoiler alert, Draco has a special summoning animation. I don't know if, like... Yeah, you shouldn't see a rainbow. If you see a rainbow, you're fucked. You don't want to see a rainbow. You don't want to see a rainbow or a gold spin. You just want to see the lights turn off. Again, I don't want to, show you guys the animation if you guys aren't aware, but there's a special animation. Is that why you're beanie white? Hey, maybe. Maybe it might be. By the way, it's not actually white. It's just the lighting. It's like more yellow. Which, I mean, it could still be, said organic material, but yeah. Draco, the one time I woke up about... Yo, what? No spoilers? I don't know how it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Assuming you get her. I forgot how long it took me to get her in JP. I feel like it didn't take that long. Because for perspective, in JP, I had like 1,000 quartz. I rolled for Tiamat. Still had like 700 left over after NP5. And then I rolled for Draco. I think I didn't even take 100 quartz. And then I got her. NP2. And then I went back to Tiamat and then NP6 her. Those were the days, man. That's obviously not going to be the case in NA at all. Yeah, you guys got to let me know if the screen updates. Because I know you guys are sitting there twiddling your thumbs, waiting for maintenance to be done. So you guys got to let me know if it updates, if at any point, instead of saying to be determined, if it says 2:15 or 2:30 or whatever, because this is that bullshit right here, bro. This is that bobo, bro. This is that bobo, bro. It's 2 a.m. where I live, dog. I got to go to sleep. And you know what's crazy? I know the Aniplex USA employees like Albert, you know them. Albert Cow and the rest of the homies. They live in California. It's 2 a.m. for them too. So they're in the office right now working their asses off to resolve whatever the fuck. I'm just like, yo, y'all know the struggle. Why you guys release these damn events, these damn banners in NA at 2 a.m.? Like, what time is it for you guys? Where you guys live? Albert's asleep. Well, he probably is, to be honest. He probably is. He's probably not in charge of any of this shit. Let's be honest. 4 a.m., 2 a.m., 8 p.m., 4 a.m., 3 a.m. Yeah, it's late as fuck, dog. Oh, 5 p.m. for Yuzuri. Okay, you live in the other side of the planet. Yeah, you got a lot of 4 a.m.s here, bruh. 9 a.m. UK. Oh, you just woke up? Okay. Yo, what kind of breakfast do you guys eat there at the UK? Because I know you guys love that beans and toast action. Never tried it, but I'm not gonna judge because, you know, I like beans, I like toast. It might be pretty good. I don't know. Someone get Albert a coffee. Funny enough, a couple months ago for the FGO, or not the FGO, the Fate 20th anniversary event over at LA, I was at Denny's just big chilling, eating a crepe. And Albert walks in and he's like, "Oh, I know you." And I'm like, "Oh, hey Albert, how are you doing?" And he sat across from another table, not across from me, but another table. And that's kind of crazy. I ran into him at Denny's, I guess. I should have asked him for a job or something, or, you know, a cracked FGO account where I get like all the 5 stars I want. Yo, Albert, if you're watching, like, why did Tiamat do that to me, man? Why did the game do that to me? You can put glasses and cosplay as him. That'd be insane. Let's see, if I were to cosplay as him, I would have to put on a couple of pounds. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. No offense, Albert. I would have to put on a couple of pounds. Arkveld Peak, I love fighting him, and I can't wait for Laggy. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. That latest trailer they dropped for the next title update, it's gonna be sick nasty with Sauce Banders. Yo, Monster Hunter Wilds. If you ain't playing Monster Hunter right now, what are you doing? What are you doing? What game? Actually, you know what? Outside of gacha games, I gotta ask you guys, what games are you guys playing currently on a day-to-day, weekly basis? For me, Monster Hunter Wilds, easy mode. Easy mode. And it is the easy game, now that you say that, but yeah. Yo, Albert, if you're watching, I know this guy RL, and I have him Kool-Aid with it. Yeah, bro, Kool-Aid with them eggs and tortillas, bro. Them shit's actually not that bad. I do eat them eggs and tortillas nowadays. I ain't gonna lie. Got Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah. Outside of gacha games though, you know, FGO, Nikkei, you know, those are gachas. Wilds, Minecraft, Helldivers. Yo, Helldivers looks lit. But I ain't got no friends to play with. You feel me? DMC 5 or Payday 5, Payday 2. Okay, fair. Isn't Power World getting sued by Game Freak or Nintendo? I heard that they're getting sued. Assassin's Creed Shadow, that shit looks lit. At least I hope so, because I know the past couple of Assassin's Creeds, at least from what I've seen, haven't been doing that hot. Actually, I thought I saw a post that this current Assassin's Creed has like a bunch of bugs or whatever, but that's like every modern game nowadays. You gotta squat up in... Yo, you playing Monster Hunter? Yo, you playing Monster Hunter? Yo, you've known me, like, okay, for context, y'all. I've known this motherfucker, Derpy Lava Cake, since I was sucking on my mom's titties, bro. That's how long I've known this motherfucker, since I was sucking on mama's titties. And I ain't talking about Tiamat's titties, although, you know, if she wants, okay. Anyway. And you didn't ask me to squat up on some Monster Hunter? That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Elfriend, dude. Elfriend. Lots of bugs is the authentic Ubisoft. That's true. That's true. Fair. Dead by Daylight has been taking your time. That's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, that Tokyo Ghoul. I saw that. My girlfriend showed me. I was like, what the fuck? A Tokyo Ghoul? That's not even horror. Like, that's not even horror. I thought it's all about horror, like, genres and characters and whatnot. What? Tokyo Ghoul ain't horror, but alright, fair enough. You forgot I played it too. That's crazy. Elfriend, dude. Elfriend, negative aura. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We might have to fight IRL. Straight up. We might have to actually fight. We might actually have to fight, for real. Will you stream some Monster Hunter? The problem with Monster Hunter, because I play it on the PC. My PC is great. Like, I just bought it a couple months ago. You know, just built that motherfucker a couple months ago. So it's a good PC. I don't think it's good enough to stream Monster Hunter Wilds and play it at the same time, because if you guys don't know, Monster Hunter has a lot of PC issues, just to put it lightly. And for me, it's been playing fine, but if I feel like if I stream it, it's just gonna blow up. Yeah, the optimization is dog water, as they say, as the kids say nowadays. It's dog water. So I don't know if I should stream it. If I was, because originally I was gonna play it on my PS5, and then I completely forgot you have to pay like $140 or whatever the fuck just to play online games, which I'm just like a year. I know $140 a year, maybe not that much to you guys, but would I rather pay $140 a year to play online on my PlayStation, or just buy the shit, or just buy Monster Hunter on my PC and just not pay extra for the internet? I'd rather just do that. Optimization aside. So it is what it is. Yeah, pay to play online on PlayStation. Yeah, that's dumb as fuck. I forgot that was a thing, because I haven't touched a PlayStation since Monster Hunter World on the PS4. So when my brother lent me his PS5, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds here. I'm just like, I had to pay this much just to play online? Fuck that. I remember when that shit was free. What the hell? I'm already paying $1,000 on a damn PS5. Already paying damn near $80 on Monster Hunter Wilds, and now you gotta pay for internet? At least with like Nintendo, you gotta pay what, $20 a year? Maybe $30, I'm not sure. That ain't shit. Over $100 to play online? Yeah, suck my nutsack. Suck my nutsack and have my dick resting on your eyeball, dog. You ain't even worth sucking my dick. Just suck my left nutsack. $80 just for online. Is it $80? I'm a console player, but the subscriptions are so... Yeah, I fucking hate it. Can we say the Kide buff? Oh, Kiritsugu buff. I was a Kide buff. Yeah, because they delayed the buff, right? For some reason. I don't think I have the bitch trained. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I could even do his. So you guys going to have to look that up yourself, because I don't think I even have him trained. Going to be honest with you guys. But I will look who got buffed. Who got buffed actually? Steno got buffed? Steno got buffed. What's her buff? As someone who plays with a RX 6600 and streams, I don't have issues running over 60. Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. You don't have him trained despite MP5. It's because I don't give a fuck about Kiritsugu. No, I like Kiritsugu as a character. I just don't care about using him in FGO, but yeah. Good character, but it is what it is. Okay, who got buffed? There's still so many. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, these. Okay. So these three so far have been gotten buffs. I'm like way behind on my strike things, y'all. I'm not really motivated to do them because a lot of the characters I don't even use that, and I have 2,300 quartz. Like, I don't really care about getting the quartz here at this point. She's really good. Just avoid must use it. Want. Wait, what? I don't even know. Still to be determined to be like that. Imagine having 20. See, but like after using 1,300 quartz for just NP 3, 2,300. Okay, so funny enough, 2,300 quartz, 100 tickets, plus 11, or I guess this is say 10 usos. So I could get any 5-star of my choosing at any given point that I want. Plus I have 2,300 quartz and 100 tickets. I am ready for this 10th anniversary. This 10th anniversary, they could drop their nutsack. Aniplex could literally have a 5-star version of their nutsack just plastered on the screen, and I'll be ready for it. In all seriousness, Solomon, Goetia, Galahad, those are probably my picks for 10th anniversary. Maybe Olga. I would like to see Olga. Those are my picks. Although, I'm going to call it right now, y'all. Call it right now. And you guys can put your predictions as well. I think, and some of you guys are going to be mad about this, I think 10th anniversary, and some of you guys might even understand because I could kind of see them doing this. I think the 10th anniversary servant is gonna be another Arturia face. I think so. I think it's gonna be another Arturia face. 5th anniversary, Castoria. 10th anniversary, I think it's gonna be another Arturia face. I don't know. You might be like, why the fuck would they did Castoria for 5th anniversary before she was even formally introduced into the story? I think they will do it for 10th anniversary. I think they'll do another Arturia face. If it's not Solomon, if it's not Goetia, if it's not Olga, if it's not Galahad, I think it's gonna be another Arturia face. I think so. See, Neko arc would be cool, but I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just my hunch is telling me, my left nutsack is telling me it's gonna be an Arturia face, straight up. Yo, if anniversary's aggravating, oh man, I am gonna take a shit on my chair right now, or like in the moment, not right now, but like I guess I could travel back in time and then take a shit right now, but. Yeah, I would definitely take a shit on the spot, and I don't think I'd roll for him, to be honest. I don't care about him. I don't care about him. These Arturia would be insane. I don't know why they would do that. What did I miss? The never-ending maintenance, which, again, you guys gotta keep me updated if it's still to be determined. I'm only gonna do one multi-shot. What the fuck is this shit? Because that's all that's all I have. Oh my god. This is crazy. What if 5-star Shiro? Like, maybe. But you guys gotta remember, I don't think, outside of Solomon or Goetia, I don't think they would release a guy for 10th anniversary, in my opinion. And this is coming from somebody who has a whole ass shrine, a whole ass collection dedicated to the King of Heroes, Gilgamesh. I love my husbandos as much as the next person, but I don't think for 10th anniversary they're gonna release a guy. I don't think so. Unless it's like Solomon or Goetia or somebody that's like, you know, big in the FGO story on at that level, which is like I don't think there really is anyone else as far as males go. Yeah, I think it has to be a waifu. It has to be. If they're trying to like make 10th anniversary as big as possible, it has to be a waifu who's recognizable. And who's more recognizable than Arturia. Right? I don't know. Another Mashi. Ooh, 5-star version of Mashi. I didn't even think about that. That's a good one. I don't know if they would do that. Because at that point, just make her free. She's our girl. She's been here since day one. Yeah, 5-star Mashi. I don't know. You guys are kind of cooking, dog. You guys are kind of cooking. A Salfo super no. If it's a Salfo, I might actually quit the game. I might actually like put my ID up for the first person to pick up and just like log into my account on their device. You guys could have my account. Straight up. Because Astolfo as the 10th anniversary would be the biggest slap to my asshole. As an FGO fan, I would be offended. 2025. Everyone gets offended by everything. Not me though. I don't get offended by much stuff. But that would offend me. That would actually I would actually be offended. Deadass. Yeah. I'm retired in 2. What about 2 anniversary 5-stars? See, on one hand, that would be kind of cool. On the other hand, I could see people being like, oh, they're so predatory and selfish. Why would they release 2 5-stars for anniversary? And they did at one point release 3 5-stars for summer. It was last year for us in NA. It's not out of the realm of possibility that they decide to break the mold and do that. That'd actually be pretty cool. You know, 1 waifu and one husbando. I mean, if they're gonna release an Arturia face, the husbando has to be the King of Heroes, Gilgamesh. You feel me? I mean, Shiro's cool and all, right? Shiro's cool and all, but Gilgamesh is the King of Heroes. You know. We only care about Galahad because Mashi stole his flow. I mean, you're not lying. You're not lying. That is factual. That is factual. But I'm sure, the little appearance we did see of Galahad in the FGO Lost Light Room in the Lost. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. But the little we saw of him, I'm sure a lot of people like his design. He looked cool, I guess. Also, I mean, we do see him in what's it called? What's that Fate that they forgot about where Ares is from? Fate Requiem. Yeah, he's there too, but it's like the alter version of him. Female Shinji would I would actually be hyped, to be honest, if they were to do something that out of left field for 10th Annie. I mean, he's recognizable. I'm sure some people want to see him in the game. As a waifu, that would be interesting. It's going to be another summer alt. I don't think they would do that for 10th anniversary. I don't think so. I don't think that they're going to do that for 10th anniversary. 10th anniversary has to be a celebration. In all seriousness, it has to be a celebration of all of FGO. So it has to be recognizable for people who have been playing since day one, and someone who's recognizable for someone who's been playing for only one day. I don't think they would make it a summer. I think it would have to be somebody that's integral to the story, somebody who again is recognizable by everybody. I think it has to me, it has to be an Arturia face. If it's not Olga, if it's not Solomon Goetia, maybe Galahad. No fucking shot. It's gonna be a summer. No shot. I think Summer Cuckoo is gonna be a thing this year for just the summer, like not anniversary, but just summer in general. I could see that being a thing. Has it been a while since we got a big influx of low rarity friend points? Gacha, sir. Well, actually, according to my calculations, it's been like 5 months, 6 months since the introduction of, as you can see, Hakunon, or if you prefer, a dick between the legs, Haku no. But in all seriousness, low stars. You did say low star, so yeah, I guess it has been a while. I mean, I guess this motherfucker, if you consider 3 stars low stars, maybe. What about Kamazotz? I like Kamazotz, especially after reading Lostbelt 7. He's cool. He's sick nasty with the sauce. He's very popular in Japan. For 10th anniversary though, no. I don't think he would be hyped for 10th anniversary, no. Ruler Musashi. I'd like to see Musashi back, but no shot. Beast Foe. No. I would think. Again, it goes back to my argument earlier. To me, it has to be a waifu if they want to make it as profitable as possible. And if they do go with a husbando, it has to be Solomon or Goetia. It has to be. If they go the furry route and give us Beast Foe, that would be cool for us nerds. Like, oh my god, we finally get to see Foe full power as a servant we could play as. But like, in the grand scheme of things, that shit's not gonna make a lot of money. It's not gonna be people are gonna call it underwhelming. It's not gonna age well. I don't think so. Foe as a female human. Well, hey, I'm just saying, Foe is voiced by Aiko Kawasumi, who is the voice of Arturia. So they could make a Arturia face Foe, right? Maybe that would work. Yeah, no, I don't know about that, Josiah. I don't know about that. Because last year, for 9th anniversary, people were predicting Altruge for 9th. I don't think that was going to be the case at all. I hope we get Summer Koyan for this year's summer event. We got robbed last year. Maybe it's possible, Payday. It's possible. By the way, how are you doing, Payday? I hope that what's her name? That Vitra is doing great. I hope Vitra's doing great. She's kind of your waifu, you know. She's kind of your waifu, to be honest. When is maintenance done? I don't know. I don't know when it's done, guys. It's to be determined. We're gonna be here forever. And I'm only gonna do one multi-shot. I don't want to build it up as this big gacha session. I'm literally only gonna do one multi-shot, play the event, and then dip. Like it's not gonna be that crazy. To be determined. Are you okay? All right. All right, Aniplex. Prelati is an interesting. Nah, no. Francesca Prelati would not. If she's gonna be or he/she is gonna be a thing in FGO, I don't think anniversary would be the right thing. Because 10th anniversary again has to be like a big deal. I don't think anyone's gonna go that crazy for Prelati. I don't think so. End of service servant. If you pull the servant, the game crashes. It just uninstalls itself. No, it's not going on his way. I don't know, man. When you rolled, when I was watching you roll, I vaguely remember you getting feature. I don't know. Francesca Smash. I don't care what anyone says. Hey, no one's arguing with that, bro. No one's arguing with that because I agree with you 100% there, bro. But like, you know, anniversary. I don't know about that. Maybe the OG match that was gonna be used at Stay Night. Ooh, what was her name? It starts with a T. I know who you're talking about. Kind of looks like a Mashu altar, pretty much. That'd be cool, but I feel like not too many people know about her. So if they were to release her, I mean, I guess the face, just like her appearance by itself, people would be like, "Oh, it's Mashu altar," basically. I guess that would be pretty hype. I don't know. Yeah, Takie, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Takie, whatever. Yo, God knows if it's Proto Gil or any variation of Gil, I will be first in line. I'll be first in line to go for that motherfucker and defend him or her if it's like a female Gil. I would be first in line because I know some people would be like, "Oh my God, 10th anniversary, we get Gilgamesh. How come it's not this character, that guy?" I would be the first in line to defend him. I would love it to be another Gilgamesh, but realistically, probably not gonna happen. Realistically. Nah, bro. Ew, Gil. Did you say God bounded by rules? Did you just say ew, Gil? Your name is literally a reference to him. He's the king of heroes who has the chains of heaven. He bounds gods for a living. So when you say ew, Gil, remember what your name is, dog. Is it just me or the time for the update to finish is wrong? It's wrong. It's wrong, dude. Actually it says to be determined. So there's no time. We don't know what the time is. On that note, have you seen the weird game that's speedrunning copyright lawsuits with wait, what? Oh wait. I think I know what you're talking about. I have seen it. And it's weird that it's somehow able to stay afloat despite it obviously ripping off characters. Like, I know there's like a female Gil in that game or something. I'm just like, how are they getting away with this? But yeah, they are definitely speedrunning them copyright strikes for sure. Echo Arc showed up recently. Okay. All jokes aside, even as the guy wearing a Neko Arc beanie, all jokes aside, if Neko Arc comes out as the 10th anniversary servant, would that be a good 10th anniversary servant for FGO or not? Like, would you be hyped or not? Like, when all the laughing is done, when all the joking around and memeing is done, would you look back at that 10th anniversary and be like, that was a great 10th anniversary character? Like, let's be honest, because for me, I would find it hilarious at the start, and I would probably roll. But when the dust settles and when everything is said and done, I'd be like, damn, that's our 10th anniversary servant? I don't know. It would be peak fiction. I don't know. Especially since Neko Arc is mainly known for like outside of Fate Grand Order shit. For like Tsukihime and whatnot. I don't know if it would be a good idea to release a non-Fate Grand Order character as a 10th anniversary servant. I know obviously in the past with Arkwid, for example, she's not from Fate Grand Order, but they still released her in anniversary. Okay, yeah, sure. But not for 10th anniversary. 10th anniversary is a big deal. They should release a character that's like a Grand Order native. But But again, the memeing and the shitstorm that would come from Neko arc, again, would be hilarious. I just don't think in the grand scheme of things it would be good for the game and the fan base, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. If I'm just looking at the lens, looking through the lens of a Fate Grand Order player, I don't think that's a good idea. I thought Phantasmian was Neko arc. Nope. I mean, Neko arc is in the, I believe in one of the sprites and in the animations, but definitely not Neko arc. When the maintenance done? I don't know, Victor. I wish I knew, but unfortunately, we don't know. They changed it to, okay, wait up. They changed it? Did they change it to a middle finger? Did they change it to a go fuck yourself? Like, what did they change it to? Oh my god. 30 minutes, basically. So, maintenance was supposed to be done 30 minutes earlier. But now it's going to be done 30 minutes from now. So, basically, an 1 hour extended maintenance. Okay. Okay, Aniplex, I'll remember this, man. This is an hour I'm never getting back. This is an hour where all of us are never getting back. And some of you guys are awake late as fuck. 2 a.m. where I live. Some of you guys put 4 a.m. 3 a.m. where you guys live. Aniplex, you're going to pay for this, bro. You got to pay for this. Better give us a free 10 roll. Yeah, for real, though. Yeah, give us a free Draco. I think that will make everyone... Would that make all you guys feel better? If you open your present box 30 minutes from now, and there's a free Draco, and maybe even a free Tiamat. Just throw her in there. Would that make you guys feel better? I think so. I think that's what they should do. Otherwise, I will complain on Twitter and on Reddit. And, you know, rant about it maybe in a YouTube video or something. And then, you know, that will show them. That will show them, right? Surely they're scared of that. Because that's what everyone does when they have a complaint about anything. They go online and bitch about it. Yeah, that will show them. That will show them. For sure. For sure. You have more luck to get 10 Saint Quartz. Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, 10 Saint Quartz would be sick nasty with the sauce. But... Yo, actually, outside, while we're talking about 10th anniversary, outside of the 10th anniversary servants, should they finally pull the trigger with like a free 5-star limited ticket? Like, just give us a 5-star ticket for limited servants, or any 5-star of your choosing, just in general. I think that'd be sick nasty. Now, I don't know if they would make it free. They would probably make you pay for it. Let's be honest, but you know, it is overdue. I feel like they should have done that in 5th anniversary. To be honest, like they should have done that. They should have been done that for 5th anniversary. But 5 years later, we're getting into 10th anniversary. They should probably do that. But only the first 5 years servants, maybe. That would be bullshit. That'd be bullshit. I mean, there's probably a couple of 5-stars from the first 5 years that I'd be down to use the ticket on, but come on. Make it the whole damn game. Besides, of course, the 10th anniversary, you know, servant itself. Draco's not now. Draco is 30 minutes from now. As you could see from the graphic, it says 3 a.m. Or 28 minutes from now, depending on where you live. Not many gacha games even get to stick around for 5 years, let alone 10 whole years. Yeah, they need to like, the expectations for 10th anniversary is really big, because I feel like a lot of people were let down from the past 2 anniversaries, I would argue. Like, it was cool seeing Space Arishika, but I don't know if she was necessarily the best pick, quote unquote, for 9th anniversary, in my opinion. And that is certainly true for 8th anniversary with Morgan. Summer Morgan, or Ash the Savior. It was cool seeing her. Same kind of deal, but a lot of people were not happy with her as the anniversary servant. I think a lot of people were underwhelmed by her. So 10th anniversary, they gotta deliver big time. They gotta deliver. Yeah, summer servants for Annie, I'm not a fan of that. I am not a fan of that, straight up. Yeah, Beastarish is weird. I think it's cool because, okay, it's a recognizable face of a character that is beloved by everybody. Everybody likes Aresh. Everybody likes Rin, you know. So it kind of makes sense from a business standpoint. But looking at the history of all the anniversary servants, aside from like, Sherlock and like the earlier ones, I guess, I don't know if it quite lived up to the hype. So I'm hoping 10th anniversary is gonna be batshit insane. Dokkan did that on their 10th. They gave a stone to pick any unit. Okay. I think FGO is gonna do it. If they don't, I'll be surprised. Actually, I'll actually be surprised. Disappointed, but more so surprised. Now that I think about it, wouldn't it be the grand system, no servant, but the ability to make? It's funny you say that because the grand system has already been announced. If you don't know, they announced, I think in New Year's, somewhere around January, they announced that we will be able to make our servants grand, but it only counts the 7 main classes. I don't think it counts extra classes. I don't think so. And you could only pick one from each class, if I'm not mistaken. They've already announced it, and it's scheduled to be released spring 2025, which we're kind of in there now, but they like taking their time. They like taking their time. But yeah. They didn't specify the classes. They didn't? Well, okay. If they want to stick with lore accuracy, it would only be the 7 main classes, but they've already broken 1,000 rules. Like, why not make it? Like, I would love to make my Tiamat a grand alter ego. But I'm going into it just assuming it's just the 7 main classes. I don't think it's going to be the extra classes. Not much time left then. Summer starts in a little over a month. That's what I'm saying, bro. And I think the next ordeal call is within, like, it's late April. They announced that, so yeah. Grand Ford or Kukulkan incoming, that'd be sick. Magia Exadra. So if you remember my history in Magia record, it isn't exactly the best, right? Not exactly the best. So how do I say this? The only reason why I would consider playing is because since Aoyuki voices the main character of the Madoka series, if you were to come here for Anime Expo this year, for example, to promote the game, I would like to attend that event, but I don't want to attend it just like as a fan of Aoyuki. I would want to attend it as a fan of what she's promoting as well, because it would be weird being there surrounded by fans of the game that I'm not playing. So that'd probably be the main reason why I would play. What are the strongest Bonsies? I know Herc's in the classic example. That's like the only one I could think of as far as like the best Bonsies ever. For me, Musashi's Bonsi is super underrated. It comes into play so often that's not even funny. Having a buff removal, immunity, or resistance 3 times, it's insane. Draco's canceled. Yeah, I guess so. I guess Draco. I guess they're expecting a lot of people to pour in, which is fair. A lot of people are going to be going in. I'll be honest and say I was disappointed by Richard. He's undoubtedly cool, but don't get me wrong, but it was obvious in my opinion. Yeah, but I mean, who else could it have been? It's New Year's. New Year's is a big deal, but it isn't that big of a deal to release an anniversary level character. Because I saw people saying like Olga for New Year's, like that was not gonna happen. Kamazot's for New Year's, that was a little bit more realistic, but I think they would save a beast class character for another kind of event or another campaign, not for New Year's. So I literally think for this New Year's, I think Richard was just the perfect fit. I don't think anybody else fit for this year. It just made the most sense. Kaguya Bansi is great too. I actually don't know what it does on the top of my head, so I'm sure it is. Every extended maintenance means FGO has at least 3 years of lifespan guaranteed. And that, yeah, I would assume, yeah, that would be great. That'd be great. That's how they extend the game. every event from now on will have extended maintenance and delayed buffs. Everything will be delayed. That's how they extend the game's lifespan, by just delaying everything. Oh, this is coming out in April? Yeah, late April. Oh, this buff is coming out tonight? Oh, actually, no, we're going to delay it for the next night. Oh, the maintenance is supposed to end at 2 a.m.? No, we're going to make that bitch an hour longer. That's how they're going to extend the lifespan of the game. I see you, Aniplex. I see you, Lizangle. I understand the business model. Yeah, actually, Angkor Mainyu's Bonsi is actually pretty. I wouldn't say it's good, but it is unique. I think it's the only one that does that. Like extra damage against like beasts, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's pretty cool. Wasn't all of part 1 fit within 2 years? Yeah, but see, when you say that, when you say, oh, part 1 was fit into 2 years, whereas part 3 is taking 7, 8 years to complete. When you say that, it sounds ridiculous, but when you take into account the majority of part 1 is literal ass as far as writing, whereas the vast majority of part 2 is like actually good writing, it kind of makes sense why it would take that long. Literally the only good chapters that people look at as, you know what, these were actually pretty good, to the point that they have anime adaptations, was Camelot and Babylonia, and I guess Solomon by extension. Whereas all the Lostbelts, everybody wants to see all of them animated. Obviously, some prefer one more than the other or whatever. But if I had the choice, if I had $1 billion and a shit ton of time and employees, I would definitely animate the entirety of the Lostbelt arc. Just everything. Just animate everything. If I were to choose, it would probably just be Lostbelt 5, both Atlantis and Olympus, but I would prefer if they animated the whole damn thing. Make that bitch 1,000 episodes. We are good. We are good. Is Ordeal Call actually referred as part? No, it's not. It's within part 2. It's within part 2. That's what a lot of people don't seem to, I guess, understand. We did get through the last Lostbelt, but if you read the story, it's not done yet. The Lostbelt arc isn't done at all. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but yeah, we're still within part 2. It's I don't think it's even 2.5, because 2.5 implies that part 1 is, or part 2 is over. This isn't 2.5 in the same sense of Epica Remnant takes place after the conclusion of part 1. No, we're not even done with the Lostbelt arc. We're done with the Lost Belts, the 7 main Lostbelts, but we're not done with the overarching alien god threat that's been, you know, a thing, I guess, since the beginning. You don't like Shimosa? I would like to see Shimosa animated. I just don't think it's realistic. I don't think that's happening. By the way, I don't know who just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I think I heard a subscribe alert. Let me check my I don't know who just subscribed, but thank you for subscribing. Who was it? Marcos Felipe, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, if you guys subscribe, if you're not subscribed already somehow, an alert should pop up in the top right. But thank you, Marcos. If you're watching right now, since you're a new subscriber, you're guaranteed a 5-star in your next multi-shot, straight up. And if you don't have a multi-shot and just one ticket, then you're still guaranteed a 5-star. And if you have nothing to your name to roll with, then you're guaranteed pussy within the next day. I don't know. And if you're not into that, then I don't know what to tell you, dog. Can they just animate the Orange Mars stories? That would be crazy, Chacha. Can just an independent studio that actually makes good triple X rated adult content, can they just animate that? I second that. Except for the Babylonia one. I could live without that one. Chacha. I could live without Gilgamesh doing shit to Mashu. I don't want to see that shit animated. Never arrive in Mycalia and I'll do anything. Yeah, 17 minutes until maintenance is over. 17 more minutes. Presumably, because they could always extend it, because those cheeky little buggers can just do that, right? Those cheeky little buggers. How dare you remind me of that? Amen. Sometimes you gotta be reminded of the darkness out there. I know almost nothing about that artist, but isn't he the NTR? He is on Fort. Thank you, Bill Strife. Is Cloud Strife your brother, Bill Strife? Thank you for subscribing. You beautiful bastard, you. But yeah, that is the same artist, Josiah. I mean, on one hand, they animated that. They also animated, or not animated. On one hand, they're the artists of that NTR Mashu Dojin, but they also did the Ishtar and Arishkagal one that is like the #1 most popular Fate Grand Order Dojin. If you don't know about it, then you must either you live under a rock or you're just a saint. You're just a saint. In which case, hey, more power to you. Who just subscribed? Thank you, Alex Deva, for subscribing. You're also beautiful, dog. I have a lot of Alexes in my chat, in my subscribers. You're like the fourth Alex I know in my chat. Does subbing guarantee us a girlfriend? I hate to break it to you, dog. But unless you consider me wearing a wig and adjusting my voice to sound high pitch and visiting you at night, a girlfriend, then no. I am sorry. I gotta be honest with you guys. It doesn't. And it's a wig of your choice. I don't know if that changes anything for you. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, Brandon? Speaking of FGO NTR artists, okay, I don't know why we're on that topic. Do any of you know? Yes, I am aware of their transgressions against humanity. I am grossly aware of their of what some might call art, others might call abominations. I fall under the latter. Now if you're into their stuff, hey, more power to you. I might file a restraining order against you, but more power to you. I refuse to read this stuff. Thank you, Defons. Defons for I don't. Is that how you pronounce that? Defons. Thank you for subscribing. You're also very beautiful, dog. You are guaranteed a 5-star in your next roll. Anyone who subscribes, you're guaranteed a 5-star in your Draco rolls. And if you like, you're also guaranteed, by the way. If you're already a subscriber, you can't. I mean, I guess you could unsub and then resub, but that's kind of cheating. But if you just hit that like button, you're also guaranteed a 5-star. And that said, if you subscribe right now, you're a new subscriber, and then you like, you're guaranteed 2 5-stars. It's as easy as that. Thank you, Akin Jizo, for subscribing. I don't think I pronounced your name correctly. Akin Jizo? That doesn't sound like a very flattering name, especially the second part of it, Jizo. Why does some dojin got some amazing color art that makes it look like it's made by UFO Table? I don't know, but whoever's paying them, if they're getting paid, they need to be paid more. Because some dojins out there, bro, they need to win like a trophy or something for how great their art is. Yo, okay. Out of pocket, right? Out of pocket. What series out there? What IP out there has the most top tier? And this is for the adults, by the way. All the kids, go to the playground, suck on lollipops, play hopscotch, go eat ice cream. I don't know what you guys do. For all the adults right now watching. Thank you, Sally, for subscribing. Hopefully you're one of the adults. Which IP, which series out there has the best dojins out there? Has the best. The undisputed, unrivaled best. Because I know FGO has a shit ton. I know this series might have a fuck ton, whatever. Like Toho, for example, has like the most, I think. Don't ask how I know that. But which one has the best? Like the GOAT. Like if they were to ban all the dojins out there but one series, what would that one series be for you to just keep? Toho? Real? Okay, I don't know if you're trolling. Because aren't all the characters in Toho, and forgive me for my ignorance because I don't know much about Toho, aren't all of them like kids? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Blue Archive? Aren't all of them kids too? Or am I smoking crack? Now, granted, I'm not. Well, actually, I was gonna say I'm not shaming that, but I don't know if that's necessarily the right word I want to use. For that context, I know FGO has a lot of like dojins that feature, underage motherfuckers, but yeah, that's why they are the most popular comic. And that's insane. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. Arknights, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy has the best dojins, really? Resident Evil? The homie Chris Redfield just plowing Leon. That's like the best. Just plowing the shit out of Leon. You need some recommendations to see what you did. Hey, no, I'm just asking a question. That's all I'm doing. B stars? Okay, you're trolling, Chacha. No shot. No shot, Chacha. Talk about B stars. Talking about B stars. Honestly, can't really answer this because I mainly look up original artworks. Okay. I respect that. So, honestly, some of the best dojins out there are original. If not most of them, I would argue. Because the problem with like pre-existing IPs, for me, this is just me, and if you guys might disagree, you guys might be like, "Oh, you need to diversify. You like it vanilla, whatever." For me, when it comes to like, for Fate, for example, let's just keep it Fate. I'm not gonna look at the dojin unless the character actually looks like the character, if that makes sense. Like some artists like to over exaggerate certain characteristics and like to put their own spin on characters. I personally can't fucks with that. I prefer it if the character actually looks like the source material. But with original works, it's original, so it's like, they could do whatever the fuck they want. That's just me though. Ishtar is as big. Yeah, there's like shit out there where like Ishtar or like, some characters that have like a B or C cup at best have like Z cups. It's like, no, that's not how the fucking character looks like. That's just me though. That's straight up, that's just me. Kitsugu gets 40% arts for 3. That's insane. And a buff remove skill on hit. That's pretty good actually. 15% attack up for buff remove. Wow, that sounds like a really good buff. Sando's charm can now charm all things. Oh, that's good too. And 20% rainbow for party. Okay. Okay. Not bad buffs. Okay. Not bad at all. Nuked everybody's login streak. Wait, what? 9 more minutes? Yeah, 9 more minutes until, or 8 more minutes until maintenance is over. They may not be the character, but damn, we not complaining. Nah, they gotta look recognizable. If they look too different, I don't know about that. At that point, you're not the character. Wasn't Kitsugu one of the worst assassins in the game before? Yeah, but I'd say with that buff, like, that's insane. Just being able to remove buffs and then you get buffed yourself out of it, that's pretty good. I would say. I would say that's pretty good. I need to use the restroom real quick. I actually needed to use the restroom for the past like 30 minutes, but I thought maintenance was gonna be done by now and all that shit. I'll be right back. So just post your most out of pocket chat message right now. I'll come back to it and I'll see if anyone's gonna make me facepalm or maybe even make me ban you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Go crazy. Yo, what are y'all talking about? I already see Gilgamesh's name everywhere. I already know. See, that's low hanging fruit. Y'all going for the homie Gil? Okay, let's see what y'all motherfuckers said. Is Gilgamesh gay? Well, in all seriousness, he kind of is. Obviously we see him trying to rizz up Arturia, so he's attracted to women. But apparently, according to the original source material of the Epic of Gilgamesh, he's had orgies with Enkidu. So, you know what? Fuck it, bro. He's into both. So he is kind of gay. Let's be honest. Gil sucks, right? Well, going off of that, he's had orgies with Enkidu. He's probably sucked his dick before. So you know what? That's fine. Fergus is better than Gilgamesh in all ways. All right, yeah, that's kind of offensive. That's kind of offensive. Sigurd sweeps Gil. No, there's no shot. Why is everyone talking about Gil, bro? They ain't even talking about me. They ain't even attacking me. They're attacking the King of Heroes, bro. Yeah, this is Gil slander right here, bro. Enkidu isn't really a guy though. That's true. But Enkidu could also, if they so willed it, Enkidu could also spawn themselves a penis. So I would assume Gil probably had fun both ways. I would assume with Enkidu. That would be my assumption. I didn't notice that. Yeah, Nobu post buff is actually pretty good. Hot take: MCU Gil, no shot. Nah, no shot. No, nah, dude, not that motherfucker. And listen, I watched Eternals. It was an okay movie. Gil was alright, but there's no shot. That motherfucker is getting fucked up by Gil. Gil's super bi. Yeah, he's super bi. I you know what? I'm here for it. I support him. Him sleeping with everybody's wives is one of the main reasons his people turn to the gods for help. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, every time somebody was gonna get married with someone else, it was like law back then with Gilgamesh. It was law for the newlywed wife to sleep with him before sleeping with their own man. So let's say you're trying to get married with your girl. Gil made it law that he gets first dibs before you, which is fucking insane. That's like, that obviously would not fly today, but you know, that's crazy. That is crazy. Because once they get a taste of Gil, they're not gonna want their man no more. Let's be honest. I wonder, is Gil ever had a threesome with Enkidu? See, the thing is, he saw Siduri as a mother figure, at least the Fate one. I don't know if he wants to go down that rabbit hole with a mother figure. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Is there going to be an update to? I'm pretty sure it's already available. At least it was available in the Play Store. Yeah, everybody talking about everybody was insulting Gil earlier. All right, no joke. Everybody's least favorite servant. Go right now. Least favorite servant, me, Astolfo. I don't even have to think about it that long. Astolfo, least favorite servant, followed by what's his bitch ass name? See, I don't even remember his name. That's how much I don't care about him. Astolfo's your least favorite? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Yeah, Hijikata. I don't know why I was thinking like Tetsukarya or some shit. Like I was like, that's not his name. That's not his name. Yeah, Hijikata. See, I don't give a fuck about him. But that kind of sums up my opinion. I hate Astolfo, whereas I don't care about Hijikata. So it's a different type of disdain between the two. Like if I saw Astolfo walking down the street, I'd beat the shit out of him. Whereas if I saw Hijikata walking down the street and he got hit by a bus, I would like walk away with a smile on my face. I wouldn't intervene. I wouldn't do anything. Yeah, I want to see you guys at least. I see a lot of Astolfos, which I'm surprised about. David? Okay, David's that's kind of a first I've seen. Columbus, yeah. I can see people hating Columbus. Gildaday, yeah. Abigail, damn, Payday. That's a hot take. I'm cool with Abigail. Abigail's alright. Okay, one more minute, and then maintenance will be over. Least favorite Phantom of the Opera? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You say Astolfo solos, Gil? I might have to solo you, to be honest. I might have to solo you. Where do you live, dog? Where do you live? Oh, in fact, come to me, bro. Come to me. I'll send you my address. Come to me, bro. I'll solo you. Jekyll's your least favorite? Okay. Well, one of your least favorites because you said Astolfo earlier. Okay. Maintenance should be ending soon. Gil clap Enkidu's cheeks. That's insane. Artemis is your least favorite. Okay. She's annoying. Well, technically, Orion is the servant. Okay, maintenance should be done. Everybody go in. Let's see. Are we going to be able to get in? Okay. Okay. Begin update, y'all. Again, I only have enough for one multi-shot. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And the plan was I was going to play a little bit of the event, which I think I'm still going to do, but I'm already streaming overtime from what I was already planning on doing because of the extended maintenance, but I could stay here and hang out with you guys, talk about the shit, congratulate you guys. So good luck to everybody who's rolling. If you're rolling, type 1. If you're not rolling, type 2. If you're jacking off right now, type 3. And type 4 if you're disgusted by that. All right. Lilim Harlot. All right. 6 quarts. That's amazing. 1 quart. Let's go. By the way, quick update. Let me just full screen first because I'm about to go to my second archive and it's a bloody mess. Quick update for those of you guys who don't know. Give me a sec. My second archive is insane. You guys don't want to see what's in my second archive. Yeah, my second, it has like 20 Astolfos. You guys don't want to see that. Real quick. I gotta show you guys something. So, you guys know, I rolled for Tiamat the other night. Right? It's full of Astolfos. Imagine, dude. Imagine I'm just a secret fan. Okay. You guys need to see this shit. So I rolled for Tiamat the other day. And my first single, I get waiver. Tell me why the following night, as I'm rolling for Tiamat, I get a second waiver. See, this is the waiver from 320, like the bottom left one. 3/24, 2025. Literally the next night, about almost exactly 24 hours later, I get a fucking another waiver. It's right there. It's clear as day, not Photoshop, not video edited, not CGI, not AI generated. I was playing Monster Hunter with my girlfriend, catching her up to the game because she's a little bit behind. You know, helping her farm, helping her level up. I'm like HR almost 200. So I'm helping her out. And on the side, I'm farming. And I decide, hey, I'm going to do a single roll. And it was a gold spin again. It was a caster card. I thought nothing of it. I was like, okay, another spook, whatever. And it's this motherfucker again. I'm telling you guys right now, if he spooks me again rolling for Draco, with the little quartz I have, if he spooks me again, I'm banishing my actual waiver, like the one that's trained, the one that's fully leveled. I'm banishing my actual waiver. Look, I have 3 waivers. I don't even know where the extra one came up from. But I'm gonna banish him to this. I'm not even gonna give him the satisfaction of being burned. I'm gonna throw him into the second archive, and I'm never using him again. And I'm gonna pretend he doesn't exist. And every time people bring him up, I'm gonna say, "Who the fuck is Waiver?" I'm not even gonna watch his anime. I'm not even gonna read his stories. I'm not even gonna play any event where he's in. Fuck that guy. If I get him again, I swear to God, if I get him again, it's over. It's over if I get him again, straight up. I don't know why he just kept coming to me, but he just did. Yeah, you know what's funny, Chacha? He's NP4. If I combine him, he's NP4 right now. I only need one more to NP5 him, but I don't want to NP5 him. I don't want to NP5 him, straight up. Okay, I'm going to throw him back into the second archive, so I'm gotta go full screen for that again. Because I use filters to hide the other stuff I have in there. The unseen. You guys don't want to see that, trust me. Okay. So I only have one multi-shot. Yeah, how many quartz do you guys have? Actually, you guys might be rolling right now, so good luck to you guys who are rolling. Locusta, I think that's how you pronounce it, Locusta and Draco. Let's do our one multi-shot. Oh, fuck, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, what if that was just it right there? That would be insane. 2 quartz? 2 quartz? I thought you were gonna roll. You only got 2. I assume you rolled for Draco or for Tiamat then? Did you get her? Valkyrie by 1 ticket. That's better than Waver, I'll tell you that much. Like, I'd rather get spooked by a 4-star servant than Waver. I'd rather. You got blessed? If you got Draco, let me know. Because I want to make sure you guys are congratulated. I want to make sure you guys are good. Isn't Waver a free? I don't want an Uso though. I don't. I'd rather get the rated up servant I'm rolling for than get a Uso. Now I'm playing. I have no clue how much I got, but yeah, I rolled for Tiamat and got her. Fuck you then. No, congratulations. But fuck you too. Got her in 3 singles. Nice. Congrats. So you saw the special animation. Oh, Emilio, you got it, dog. You got it. You're good, dog. You're good. Are you guys not rolling yet? Am I the only one rolling? Yo, I saw the twitching of the orbs. I thought it was about to do the special animation so we could all. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm getting her. Oh, Rinsey, okay. I'm watching y'all first. You're about to stream your rules. Okay, good luck. You say D Wheeler. If you guys want to check out his rolls, then go. Feel free. I'm sure everybody's rolling right now. Good luck to you guys. I need to steal. Okay, yeah. I don't have much luck left, but go ahead and steal it. I got nothing left. I got absolutely nothing left. I only had maintenance quartz. Got Locusta and Beowulf. Okay, yeah, at least you got somebody new, right? You got MP3 Tiamat. Congratulations. Yeah, it's starting the first multi. Okay. Better than pulling Waver, though. Okay, so unfortunately didn't get her. I'm still gonna save my quartz because I'm still trying to NP6 Tiamat, so I'm not even gonna fuck with that. So that's pretty much it for my gacha rolls. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not gonna keep trying. I wasn't expecting anything to begin with anyway, especially what happened with Tiamat, so it is what it is. So I'm just going to play a little bit the event. If you guys want to hang out, just keep talking about dojins and whatnot. We could keep doing that. But I'm just going to hang out for another maybe 20 minutes or whatever. Give you guys my good luck. Because, again, I know a lot of you guys are rolling. No St. Corson, no, sir. I got nothing to my name. Absolutely nothing. What the hell do I got to burn? Oh, wait, I forgot I just pulled servants. I'm a dip. Didn't get nothing. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. We're in the same boat. By the way, actually, I don't know why I just showed you guys the bad news, but I didn't show you guys the good news. So the bad news is I got another waiver. Horrible news. Ruined my night. Couldn't even keep playing Monster Hunter with my girlfriend. But the good news is earlier today. By the way, she's bond 6. I've been bond farming. That's where I've been getting all my quartz. Already bond 6. I did end up NP5ing her. So, probably should have said that first, but there you go. But yes, it took a while. It took a lot. Again, I've been farming a lot. As you guys can see, she's already bonded. I've been farming a lot. So, it's not the... you know what? After using 1300, it is what it is. But yeah. But still, that waiver still gives me PTSD, just aneurysms. 120 already? Yeah, bro. Dude, my second archive and my present box was filled with EXP cards. I was ready, dog. I was ready like no one else. I 120 there before the night was even over. Free Saint Quartz didn't even help. Press 1 if you got her. Press 2 if you're still rolling. If you got Draco, congratulations. Bro, Juan, if you want me to be honest, I'm still paying off my credit card. So even if I wanted to use my credit card, no. I'm a broke ass boy right now. 2 still rolling. Okay, congratulations to everyone else who typed 1. And this is the team I've been using to bond. I'm still trying to bond with Ibuki. Your conviction is always amazing. Thank you, Brandon, for that. And I'm in the process of bonding with Ushi. In the process of bonding with Tamamo. This is just my jank team right now. Earlier, my other team from the past couple days has been... It changed just because I've been bonding with a lot. But yeah. Farming right now, free quest. Okay. Why am I getting multiple ads in a row and in Spanish? I don't know, because I don't know a lick of Spanish. I only know Me llamo Jack. That's it. That's all I know. And then otherwise, that's it. Should I roll for Tiamat? If you don't have a good AoE buster... Oh my god, we're fighting a saber right off the jump. Okay, fair. Good luck. Good luck, dog. Good luck to everybody who's rolling. Who's still rolling. Got Draco after 11 tickets. Nice. Congratulations. Did you enjoy the anime? By the way, don't skip the animations. I don't know if you skip, you just skip her entire summon animations, but I want you guys to enjoy her unique animations. It's really cool. Her summon one, I mean. NP3 Draco 0 Lacusta. Are you trying for Lacusta? If so, I'm sorry, but at the same time, congratulations on your NP3. That's her niche. I already have NP3 Morgan at 120. Are you talking about like with in comparison to Tiamat? I mean, they both offer different things. Morgan might be better marginally, but Tiamat in terms of damage, I mean, she's alter ego though, so you got to keep that into account. In terms of damage, like Tiamat sweeps. Tiamat is actually comparable to Melusine as far as buster damage goes. Whereas Morgan kind of suffers from having low damage. I remember the music for this event being lit, so. And this event is going to be rerun next year. So if you guys fail for Tiamat or Draco, or maybe you just don't want to play the event, then hey, next year. Draco is a beast class. With her particular beast class, because there's different beast classes with Space Erishgal. Draco does extra damage against the 7 main classes and is weak to extra classes. So she's kind of just a berserker for the 7 main classes. Essentially, that's what she is. Without taking extra damage from them. So she's pretty good. Although I will say, speaking from experience, I personally prefer or Berserker Castoria over Draco. By the way, I'm definitely gonna read the cutscenes off camera because I gotta learn what Tiamat's doing, what she's all about. Kaleidoscope and 2 Dracos, best multi ever. Oh wow, really? Kaleidoscope and 2 Dracos? It doesn't get that much better than that, man. Congratulations. Congratulations on the double Draco. And the Kaleidoscope, not to mention. Is it still worth chasing Tiamat even though I have NP5 Melusine? So from a gameplay standpoint, no. But if you like Tiamat, then obviously go for her for character reasons. But again, from a gameplay standpoint, Melusine pretty much does everything that Tiamat does. I would argue, as big as a Tiamat fan I am, I would argue in terms of farming or just in general, Melusine is probably marginally better just because she has built-in peers. To me, having built-in peers puts you above everyone else in your competition. Tiamat doesn't have that, although Tiamat does have other things going on like stun, skill seal, heal, and, you know, etc, etc. But if we're just talking about like farming as well as having the ability to pierce, Melusine is just better. Again, this is coming from the Tiamat fanboy. Tiamat has better NP gain than Melu. I mean, yeah, but does that really, like, if you're talking about just like raw NP gain, that might be true, but like if you're just buster looping, who cares about NP gain, I guess? Like, who really cares? Plus, Melusine charges to 100%, whereas Tiamat just goes up to 60% between both of her skills. Like, it's not really competition in that regard as well. There's a lot of factors to keep in mind with that. I wish Tiamat was Beast. I wish too. I wish she was, because she's the first Beast we've ever defeated. I think that kind of warrants her coming out as our first Beast class servant, but they didn't go with that, which is fine. I honestly am okay with her being alter ego, but if I was the one in charge, I would have preferred her to be Beast. I decided to roll one multi after seeing your MP5. Oh, nice, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations on Tiamat. Glad you were able to get Tiamat. With just one multi too? Way better luck than me, let me tell you. Did anybody have to hit pity for their Tiamat too? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Or in that same question, with that same question with Draco. Did anybody have to hit pity with Draco? If so, I'm so sorry. I know how it feels. It's not fun. In fact, it kind of smells in here. I don't like it here. If you did make her a beast, what would she have been strong and weak against? Honestly, if she has the exact same character where she wants to protect humanity now, I think having her do extra damage against foreigners, beasts, I think just all the extra classes but ruler. That might sound random, but in my head, if she wants to protect humanity still, she would do extra damage against all the, I don't want to say evil extra classes, but all the extra classes that might have the most evil characters in them. So like alter egos, because of course Domon and the Sakura 5 are pretty damn evil for the most part. Beasts, obviously. That's what I would do. I would have to look at all the classes in front of me for me to really determine that. But yeah, that's what I would do. Just extra damage against extra class characters. Plus beasts. I think that should just be built into her. Wait, is she Draco as in the Roman statesman? I have no... Got her first coffee. Nice, Amelia. Oh, Amelia. I called you Amelia. You're gender bent now, Emilio. You're no longer Emilio. You're Amelia now. You're from Ray Zero. But congratulations on your first copy of Draco. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired right now. But congratulations. Hopefully it didn't take that long. I felt like it took 18 minutes, so hopefully it didn't take too much. Hopefully. I got her both. And Tiamat. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. And 2 multis, I got her. And the animation, right? Right? The animation is crazy. Congratulations, though. And you got Tiamat and Draco. Fuck you. No, I'll stop. Again, I know him in real life, so I could talk shit a little bit. But nice, dude. Animation is indeed peak. NP4 Draco in 60 pulls. What? Lambda Castel. Is that a reference to Higurashi by any chance? The second part of that? Castel? I don't know. Burn Castel? I don't know. That's where my mind went. 20 tickets. Let's go. Congratulations if you got her. Umineko. Sorry, I said Higurashi. Umineko I meant. I don't know why I said Higurashi, but I mean, same universe. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Same universe. Or multiverse, whatever. The animation scared the shit out of me, not gonna lie. That's so funny. Yeah, because it does catch you off guard when you have no idea it's coming. Because everything just turns off. It's cool though. It's a really cool anime. I wish, like, they need to do that with more servants. Like, they do it with Arquid. They do it with the Beast class. They do it with Kiara. Like, why couldn't they do that with, like, Gilgamesh? You know, he gets summoned on his throne. Why couldn't they do that with, like, the Grand Servant candidates like King Hassan? I don't know. They need a animation update with summoning now. Yeah, that Draco animation's peak for sure. I wish you had MP5 Tiamat. Dog, it took me over 1,300 quartz. I think I deserve an MP5 Tiamat. I bet it took you like 2 multis or something. Got her in 31 tickets. Nice, congratulations. Should have done it. Yeah, with Tiamat. Tiamat should have had a special animation. I agree. I agree. You right. Yeah, I am right. I know I'm right. I'm always right. Got her with 360 quartz. Nice. I hope nobody had to hit pity. Like, straight up. No exact release date or teaser for Strange Fake. I was a little disappointed. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed too. Like, they said, like, 2025, like, it wasn't obvious. Like, they said Strange Fake is going to be released on... Like, okay, yeah, we know. You've been releasing one episode a year... every year for the past 2 years now. I think we know it's coming out in 2025. So it's probably December again on some bullshit, like the end of the year. Which, I mean, I don't mind. I love Strange Fake, but at the same time, I kind of just wish it was just a weekly anime, but it is what it is. I got my 5 copies with 300 quartz to spare. Nice. Congratulations. Who are you guys saving for now at this point? For those of you guys who got Draco and are just kind of chilling. What's the next big goal? I assume probably maybe Saber Medusa, maybe Anniversary, maybe most definitely Summer. Everybody's rolling for Summer. What's up, Sir Jabak? How are you doing? The animation is really cool, but it takes attention because you know you got the Sir. That's true. That's true. But I mean, it's still cool. I think it's worth the tension being taken out of it. I got NP5 Tiamat because she's my waifu. Yo, chill out there. She's your mother first and foremost. I know she said she wants to go on a date, but still. Not sure if I should use my 300 quartz for Draco. I would say it's worth it if, I mean, hey, listen. If you say Tiamat's your waifu, that's all well and good, but she's only truly your waifu if you want to unlock all of her My Room lines. In which case, you gotta roll for Draco because she has a line with Draco. So I just gaslit you into rolling for Draco. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes, big dog. I'm gonna save for Hakuno next. You just need to save your friend points. You don't gotta save quartz or tickets, so you should be good. My next goal is Durga, Kali, and Shingen and Kenshin. Okay. Yeah, Durga is amazing. I love Durga's design. She's a pretty good looper as well. You know, pretty good servant all around. After 2 whole years, I finally have my own son. Nice, Cha-Cha. Congratulations. I feared the dirty things you're gonna do with her, but with her twisted up mind, I'm sure she'll be okay with it. Hopefully, maybe. Dante looked cool. I'll probably go for him. He did look cool, and a part of me was actually thinking about rolling for him, just because he fits my criteria of what I look for in a character. As far as design-wise, I love red and black. If you got red and black going on, I'm all for you. Unless your name is Hijikata, then I'm not all for you at all. Which is ironic, because now I feel more inclined to roll for Draco, but for me, since I really don't have anything to my name, I think I'm going to be saving the rest of my quartz and tickets for summer. Because I'm not gonna be rolling for anniversary, funny enough. Because as much as I like Morgan and I do like Ash the Savior's witch design, any characters with big witch hats, I'm all for as well. So a part of me is tempted to go for her, especially after reading Lostbelt 6. But to be honest, I have her in JP. She's still like Bond 1. So I never use her. Whereas Castoria or Berserker Castoria I use all the time. So I think I'm going to be saving for summer, particularly Berserker Castoria. I think that's my goal. I think this is the buff order. Actually, no, I fucked it up. It's 1, 2, 3. I fucked up the buff order. All right. Well, fair enough. My bad. I might as well use it. I might keep Draco in first or second ascension, not for any degen reason, just because it looks more beast-like than her third, in my opinion. Really? You think her first ascension looks more beast-like than her third ascension? That's weird. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I respect it. I have Castoria Summer's hat, so I want her. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you have Draco, you are less inclined to go for Summer Castoria and Vice. That's true. That's true. They are interchangeable in a lot of ways. For me, I think Berserker Castoria is marginally better. But it really depends on who you're fighting and the situation. Got her NP5, could get her to NP6, but I got Tiamat NP. That's insane. Congratulations, Bill Strife. How much quartz, how much money did you spend? Or did you just save for an ungodly amount of time? Either way, congratulations. That's crazy. NP5 on both of them is insane. I'd explain, but don't want to spoil anyone on her third ascension. I like her third ascension, though. A lot of people a couple years ago were very disappointed about it. I thought it's pretty cool. NP2, nice, Emilio. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, you're getting her. Should I spam LB7 for more quartz or focus on event? Do you want more copies of Draco? In which case, yeah, go for LB7. But if you don't really give a fuck about more copies, then focus on the event, big dog. The event's gonna be gone in like 3 weeks, which is a decent amount of time. But LB7's gonna be there forever, so. Let's say I got Umu, the next target will be actually next year. Wow. You'll be saving until next year. I might roll for Summer Ibuki, but ideally NP5 Umu Bride. Okay. You'll be saving for Umu Bride. Interesting. The third ascension reminds me of a boss from... Yeah, it does give Devil May Cry vibes. That's true. Which isn't a bad thing. Roll for first multi. Both got Lacosta and Draco. Wow. Congratulations. Love to see it. First multi, last 2 to come. That's insane. And if I'm not mistaken, if you guys didn't know, they're lovers. Like Lacosta was like one of Emperor Nero's, I don't want to say concubines, but one of his many lovers, I'm sure. So I don't know if you can get that image out of your head now. Lacosta and Nero doing the dirty. The animation jump scared you? That's fun. That's cool. If you guys weren't aware, I wasn't able to get Draco, but at the same time I didn't have much quartz anyway, so that was to be expected. I'm new on this game. Draco focus on buster damage or arts? Funny enough, both, but I'm not gonna overcomplicate it for you. I say both because she's triple buster, but in the grand scheme of things, most people probably just use her for NP looping with her arts NP, so arts. I would say lean towards arts, but it's a little bit of both, really. Who are you going for next year? Alice. Alice is like my main goal next year. Actually, let me think about this. Next year, which would be this year or last year for JP. Yeah, Alice, Alco for sure. Those two for sure. I think that's it. As far as like big goals for next year. Like the summer servants, I could kind of live without. Yeah, I think I'm locking in my Alice and Algo pretty much. I have to get them. Alice more so. Use 600 quartz and didn't get her. Oh my gosh, Michael, I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, like the stream the other day, it took me until pity to get Tiamat 900 quartz worth of rolls. So you using 600, that's tragic, but that's the game we play, big dog. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. NP4, wow, Amelia. Okay. Congratulations. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep. 5:30 for me. Have a good night, y'all, and congratulations. Yeah, congratulations to you too. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for interacting. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out if you guys are leaving, because I am done with my roll session, and I'm sure some of you guys are gonna be done very soon if you're not done already. So don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Got 2 in a multi, Emilio. That's insane. You got 2. Make sure you're screenshotting these, by the way, because I want to see that double SSR Draco, because you got double SSR with Tiamat as well. Your luck is insane, Emilio. But at the same time, you've been saving for a while, and I know a couple years ago, Melusine wasn't really nice to you. So I think it's the world just letting you know, like, listen, we're just balancing it out. You had a streak of bad luck in the past. We're gonna give you a streak of good luck, and it's the reverse for me. I had a streak of good luck, and then the game was like, you know what? We're gonna fuck you right now. And hey, listen, I don't like getting fucked in the ass, but if you're gonna have to do it, then I guess so be it. So be it. Alrighty, liked and subbed. Okay, thank you, Non-Chris. I appreciate it, big dog. And if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, what are you doing? If you're rolling for Draco and haven't liked the stream, that's just crazy. Because you know you're guaranteed a 5-star every time you like my stream, right? Like that's just a God-given fact. So if you're rolling and you haven't done that yet, stop rolling, stop what you're doing, hit the like button, and then get right back into it. I guess I'm just gonna give everybody the 3-star CE. Just because I'm gonna be farming this node, which I assume gives that. Nice, Amelia, nice. Next year, NP5 Phantasmoon. That's your next goal for next year? Yeah, Phantasmoon's a great servant too. I'll pull for her right now, and I'll use piece of the Harlot from X7 as a catalyst. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Hopefully it goes well. I started playing global, and I got both Draco and Tiamat in about 90 quartz. Wow. It doesn't get that much better than that. And Emilio with the NP5. Congratulations, Emilio. I knew you could do it, man. NP5 across the board with Tiamat and Draco. That's just insane. That's just insane. I like the stream and got Estrella lies. Hey, some people might say she's as good as a 5-star. So you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. It's in the fine print. It's in the fine print. You might get somebody who's like a 5-star equal. I'm sorry, man. Wait. Oh, wait. Tim. You just got Draco. Okay, see. Hey, Tim. I'm just saying. The proof is in the pudding, big dog. The proof is in the pudding. Congratulations, Tim. And Emilio, that is crazy. Who are you going for next? I think that's the next question. Are you going to go for more copies? Because you could. Or are you just going to play it safe? You already got them both NP5. If I were you, this is just me, Emilio, but in the end of the day, it's your choice. If I were you, I would just save. Because worst case scenario, this is coming from somebody who just suffered the worst luck I've ever had. If I were you, I would save those quartz. Because now that you got them, you can no longer hit pity. Which means if you're going to try to be going for another copy of either Tiamat or Draco or both, there's a chance the game won't give you either of them. It's a slim chance. With 1600 quartz, you would think. But this game could be cruel. So in my opinion, I think you should save. I don't know who your next goal is. I don't know who your next goal is, but I would save. And you can always get them in the, well, Draco's not in guaranteed SR, but Draco is in the build a banner Destiny order summon. You can always get Draco in the Destiny order. You can always get Tiamat in the guaranteed SR or the Destiny order as well. Or you could always go for them next year during their rerun. So yeah, I would save. So who's the next goal on the list, Emilia? That's insane. 1,600 left. Yo, dog, can I get some? Can I get some for real? That is crazy. That is definitely crazy. Yeah, because again, my next goal is probably summer. Yeah, you're gonna be good, whoever the next one you're going for is. NP5 CL. Oh, I forgot about CL. I might have to think about going for her next year because CL's really good. But I only have her NP1. Granted, even at NP1, she's still amazing. Okay, I think I'm just gonna farm this quest for another couple nodes, and then I think I'll wind down the stream. Zerker Kasturi, okay. I would definitely consider rolling for Summer Chloe, who I think is in the same banner as Castoria, if I'm not mistaken. But Summer Chloe is a really good support servant, 4-star support servant, really, really good. So definitely roll on that banner, which just so happens to have Zerk Castoria. So either way, you're gonna be rolling that banner anyway. I know I should be saving for Summer, but I just love the Lord Draco. Plus, she's a narrow face, which is always a bonus for me. Hey, man. You should roll for her because she's one of the rarest servants in the game. Not even necessarily because of her class, but because of her class, she doesn't get a... she's not featured in the guaranteed SSRs, except for the Destiny Order summons. So, she's pretty rare. Beast class servants are pretty rare in general. So if you want to go for Draco, I think now's as good as the time as ever. Plus Annie will give you some good rewards to add up. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm going to be skipping out on Ash the Savior, Summer Morgan. Probably just going to go straight for Anniversary, to be honest. Yeah, how much? Do you know on the top of your head how much quartz approximately we should be getting for this coming anniversary? Because now I got to plan ahead, because God knows I need to. I have 599 quartz, 32 tickets. I'm going to do the quick prologue of the new event. Wish me luck on getting NP2. Okay, good luck, bro. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. 300 quartz? Okay. So we got about, what, 3 months until anniversary. So by then I should have like 200 quartz, maybe 300 quartz. So if we add that, 600 quartz in total. So I should be going to summer with around 600 quartz. We'll see. The Summer Castoria NP1 okay. I don't know because I have her NP4 in the account where I use her a lot. So I can't really answer that because my judgment is skewed. I would assume she's okay, but I will say even at NP4, I will say this. Even at NP4, her damage isn't the best. I think that's where Draco is a little bit better. I think Draco has better steroids, but I think what makes Castoria Berserker or Berserker Castoria, in my opinion, better is her ability to protect the entire team. She has built-in protection as well. Her NP gain is just insane. So where she loses out on damage, she has insane utility. Should I get Draco or Tiamat to NP2? Yeah, it depends. Do you need a looper or do you need like a boss killer like Draco? I would say Tiamat. I would say just because she's AoE, you want to maximize the NP levels of your AoE servants as much as possible because they're more than likely going to be the ones you're going to be bringing into farming quests for the most part. So I would say Tiamat. in my opinion. I couldn't get Draco. I'm sorry to hear that, Star Killer. Hopefully it didn't take that much. Hopefully it didn't take that much quartz or tickets. You can safely save up to 600 quartz. Yeah, 600 quartz for summer. I guess that will be my goal, just to do what I'm usually doing, bond farming. There you go. Just got Draco. Nice. Congratulations, Nobu Hearts. Love to see it. Is anyone here gonna grail their Draco? I assume. Okay, this is my thing. If you're gonna be NP5ing a 5-star and going that hard for them, you should grail them. Like, there's no reason not to. So for those of you guys who have her NP5, if you weren't planning on grailing her, you don't deserve her. Straight up. You gotta grail her. You have to. It's like me with Tiamat. I had to grail her. If I didn't grail her, that's just a slap on the face, bro. Do you have Draco and JP? Yeah, I do. And as somebody who has her in JP, I never use her. I prefer using... Because I have both her and Zerker Castoria NP2. And I always, 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10, I prefer using Berserker Castoria over Draco. That's just me. I already have Cuckoo as Buster Looper, but no single... Okay. Then that does... The thing with Cuckoo is you can't Black Grill loop unless you have... Summer Chloe. So, if you're going to be going for Draco and you're going to be keeping Cuckoo as your main Buster Looper, definitely go for Summer Chloe. Because she's like the best support for Cuckoo if you want to Black Rail loop. As far as Draco is concerned, what NP level you should go for? I would say NP2 bare minimum. That's always my advice as far as like if you're going for an offensive servant. NP2, NP3 if you can. And it's really up to you if you want NP5. If you're going for NP5, that's really up to your discretion because that's a big investment. If you really like the character, for example, then yeah, go for NP5. But if you're going for her for gameplay reasons only, I don't think NP5 is really necessary at all. 1300 quartz and 10 Usos. Wow. You have to use your Usos for NP4 Draco. That's crazy. Is anyone worth NP6? Your favorite servant. That's like the most bullshit answer, right? The most cliche bullshit answer I could give. But that's the most appropriate answer. Your favorite servant is the only one that you should be going for NP6. Because if they're your favorite, man, you got to invest in them. Like Gilgamesh, for example. He's NP6. Grail to 120. Has to be. Oh, Tiamat's your favorite? Okay. Yeah, go. You got an NP6. I have an NP6 right now. Or NP5. Oh, well, NP6 and JP. But yeah. Tiamat NP5 can loop even type disadvantage, but to be fair, I have Maximum Broken Black Grill. I have Maximum Broken Black Grill too, yeah. Yeah, I would say, honestly, even compared to Kukulkan, in terms of just farming, we're not looking at like, you know, challenges or boss fights or any of that. If we're just talking about purely farming, I think Tiamat is slightly better, in my opinion. Just because she doesn't rely on Chloe. She could Black Grill loop just with double Koi on an Oberon. Her damage is just... I mean, Kukulkan's damage is no joke either, but Tiamat is like Melusine levels of crazy without the additional support of a Chloe or whatever. I want Alco and Spacerish both NP5, so I have to save majorly after the summer. Yeah. Coming from me with the 1300 quartz, been saving for a while. I would say start saving now, to be honest. Start saving now if you can. But if you have to roll for Summer Castoria, then more power to you. But yeah, definitely got to save hardcore. Skip everyone else. Go for Alco and Spacer. I think definitely, at least with Spacerish, you're going to have anniversary quartz from her anniversary. With Alco, that's going to be a mission between Summer and then. Because she comes out, I think, April of next year. Around April-ish, April, June, maybe even earlier since it's NA. So, gotta save hardcore, man. Okay, now I'm gonna farm this quest. So again, I gotta reiterate, congratulations to everybody who got Draco. Because I think I'm gonna wind down the stream right now. If you guys can't tell, I keep rubbing my face. It's because my eyes hurt. I'm a little bit sleepy, or a lot sleepy. This whole stream will be uploaded as a video afterwards if you want to rewatch. Even though not much happened as far as Gacha related stuff. But if you just want to rewatch for the sake of rewatching, and go right ahead. But yeah, any last comments, any last questions, last jokes, whatever you guys want to say, go ahead and say it. After this quest, I'm gonna end the stream pretty much. Special Uresh looks so beautiful, but I have NP5 Summary Buki. I feel like should never get used. It's funny you say that. I don't know if the opinion has changed now, but I remember when she first came out, when Space Uresh first came out, people were saying she was like the best arch looper ever. Period. Which, I mean, looking at her kit, honestly, I could kind of believe it. Because if I'm not mistaken, she has buff removal resistance. Which, outside of farming, that's insane. Having buff removal resistance is insane to have. For boss fights and whatnot. Does Gil have a Tiamat line? Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, no. Tiamat has a line with Gil, but not vice versa. You would think, but no. I'm busting to IRL Narrow as a tributor. That's... Cha-Cha, you are insane, and I respect you for it. I respect you for it. She was for a while, though. Yeah, I would assume so. I would assume Space Uresh was considered... It's still considered one of the best, probably. Time is changing when it comes to farming. Yeah, a lot of the farming nodes are getting crazier and crazier, so you gotta kind of change up. So a lot of farming nowadays in JP rely on single targets. Funny enough. And then we kind of got a taste of that in NA with the recent event. You kind of got to rely on like single targets. In your opinion, who are the top 5 best single target boss killers? Oh my god. That's so hard. Because there's so many like ways you could tackle it. Like in terms of a longer drawn out fight. Servants like Kagekiyo, for example. Or Ushi Alter, for simplicity's sake. Obviously, just an amazing servant, right? But if I'm just talking about in general, fuck, that's hard, man. I would have to put Summer Castoria for sure, for me. She was amazing in my side account for Ordeal Call 3. Ordeal Call 3 was a nightmare in my main account. But in my side account, I have an NP4 Berserker Castoria. Insane. She just hard carried that entire Ordeal Call. So I gotta put her up there. So her, Kagekiyo, top 5. I gotta throw in the Buster in there. I'm gonna say Enkidu. I know that's hella biased, but Enkidu, honestly, has just been the GOAT. Has just been the GOAT. With the latest Olga fight, the Earth Olga, I don't know if you guys have seen that fight. That fight is honestly one of the hardest fights in the entire game, period. And Enkidu just destroyed her. So in terms of pure damage, if we're just looking at pure damage, Enkidu has to be in the list of top 5 best single targets. Which is crazy because Enkidu's not even a limited servant. And as far as like a new servant, Enkidu is one of the oldest servants in the game at this point. But with their buffs and their niches, Enkidu is just insane. So yeah, I would say Zerker Castoria, Enkidu, Kagekiyo, all for different reasons. I feel like Zerker Castoria just really good utility all around, protecting the team. Just a team player. Really good looper. Kagekiyo for survivability. In terms of damage, Enkidu. The other two, it's up in the air. I really don't know. I don't have enough experience with CL, but I've seen enough to know that CL is insane. So I think CL2 to be honest. I think CL, not even speaking from experience, just from what I've seen, CL is crazy. Did you already? Yeah, I wasn't lucky though. As far as the 5th best single target, I really don't know. It's really hard for me to say. Let me look at my servants right now. Maybe I'll like jog my memory or something. Yeah, looking at NA, I really can't tell you. I don't really have a lot of great single targets, to be honest with you. A couple of years ago, I probably would have said Yang, but that's probably not true nowadays. I mean, with the recent buff, actually, you know what, Kama. I completely forgot Kama. Especially with her recent buff, Kama by herself, without the buff, was already like top tier. One of the best assassins in the game. Some even said the best assassin in the game. But with her recent buff, stupid broken. And then Charmlock, yeah, so I would put Kama there. Just being able to Charmlock is insane. And her damage with a recent buff, crazy. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be going to sleep right now. Say Shonagon Summer, right? I wish, Chacha, I wish. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, because I know you hit that like button, right? Congratulations to everybody who got Draco. I'm sorry to everybody who didn't, because I saw a good amount of people who didn't get Draco. Hopefully, you just get it randomly from random singles or random multi-shots that you're able to rack up. Congratulations to everybody who got Tiamat. And good luck to everybody who hasn't rolled yet, because you're going to be rolling for another character later. The next NA stream, either I'm going to be streaming more of the event farming, maybe next week, or maybe not until Ordeal Call, which should be coming out sometime within the next month and a half or so. So good night or good morning, depending on where you live. The stream will be uploaded as a video afterwards, so you guys could watch it at your own leisure. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for hanging out. Bye-bye. Yeet.